were both here. Today is July 2nd. That would make it day 38. It's getting to be a long trip. Laura's happy though. We get to just bob around out here all by ourselves and have fun. Cooking up some real creative meals, and we're enjoying all that. We are now about a little bit more than 750 miles from Cape Flattery. Boat steering itself, we're making 3.5 knots, and concerned about the weather. I don't know. Barometer was dropping steadily through the night.
Reading our weather guide.
Reading our weather guide.
Trying to make sense of the clouds that are forming out there and what we think they might do based on what the barometer is doing and the temperature and what the clouds look like.
Yeah, barometer's holding steady for the time being. Temperature is getting colder.
Well, the barometer dropped quite a bit this morning.
Barometer dropped quite a bit this morning, but it's been holding for 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. It's raining outside and it's cold outside. The clouds are the same clouds that have been with us ever since about day 10. So
that was like what, 30 days ago?
A month ago, yeah. So
when was the last time we saw the sun? Really saw the sun?
So last time the sun was out long enough to really warm us up was about a month ago.
That one day where they kept popping out for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. We had we had some days. We had a couple of days where we had some fairly decent sunshine, and mostly cloudy, but some sun. But yeah, it hasn't been good.
In general, it's been cold.
Cold and wet. Yeah, cold and wet. There's mold growing on the inside of the boat. Everything is pretty much damp. Everything. There's nothing dry left on the boat at all.
It's not as damp as it used to be.
Well, it dried out a little bit yesterday, but right now it's pretty damp. I mean, there's water running down the sides of the hull and condensation on the cabin walls and everything.
But it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah,
Not
well,
nearly
let's hope.
as bad as it was.
Let's just hope that it doesn't get any worse. We still have 750 some miles to go. 760 miles, something like that.
What is this, day 30?
Day 38.
38.
Day 38. Yeah.
We haven't done our noon sight yet. So
We haven't done our noon position yet, but we don't know exactly where we are. As long as we're out this far from land, I'm only doing position once. Actually, we're checking it 3 or 4 times a day, but I'm only recording it once a day at noon. When we get within a couple hundred miles of Cape Flattery,
we'll be a little
bit more precise about our navigation.
But right now, we haven't seen any ships, or we're not near any.
It was day 8 or 9. 8 or 9 was the last time we saw another ship or airplane, or we haven't seen anything. So
yeah, we're not near any shipping lanes at all. So kind of alone out here.
Yeah, kind of alone out here. I mean, it's not bad. We're enjoying each other's company and eating well. We're eating well. We're eating well. That's one good thing. And that's about it for today. So conditions haven't changed. We've been alternating no wind and too much wind for the last 3 days. It'll be almost nothing in the morning, early in the morning, and along about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, it will wind will drop off. A couple times the boats just rounded up and sat there drifting. Last night we sailed through the night. Yeah. But then the wind builds during the day up to the point where it was uncomfortable last night. Had us pinned over. No, it wasn't bad, but I mean it had it pinned over on the starboard tack, which means we're rolling out of our bunk. We don't have the use of the port bunk, so it was a little bit uncomfortable, but not worrisome. And then this dropped off again this morning, but we are still able to make, I think it was 3.5 knots, 3.5 knots, and the boat's steering herself, so mercifully we don't have to sit out in the cockpit in the cold rain to keep the boat going.
Anyway.
Anything to add to that, sweetheart?
That's it.
Well then.
That's it for today.
That's it for today.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.